So now this girl we know wear breezy. Now you won't use to replace your wife of 20 years. Hi, God help me. God help me, that die I day.
Before you marry that person, make sure you use your head over your heart. Don't want to say, oh, I'm in love. Yeah, I know. Love is important in marriage, but it's not the thing that should guide you. Yeah? Because love fades. Because the truth is, nobody goes into marriage hoping to get a divorce. So, marry someone that has sense.
So hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl barrister Neze, and this is Nezeville. In our last video, we opened up on comedy legend Basket Mouth and his sojourn into the world of entertainment. We narrated how he started and how he conquered the world of comedy. We also introduced his gorgeous wife and mother of three, Elsie, how they met, how they grew, and how out of the blue, Basket Mouth announced on Instagram in December of 2022 that they were headed to the divorce courts. In that post, he said, "As much as it pains me to bring my personal life to the public space, this is an unavoidable situation. After much deliberations, my wife and I have made the difficult decision to end our marriage. As we move forward separately, we will continue to work together to give our beautiful children all the care, love, guidance, and support they need. We humbly ask that you respect our privacy as we navigate through these times. Thank you." And then he captioned the post, "For the first and last time." This was so unexpected. But before we go on, if you're new here, seeing my face for the first time, or if you've been watching without subscribing, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Kia. Give this video a big thumbs up. Drop all your comments as we proceed down in the comment section, and stay glued, for we have so much more coming your way. Don't also forget to join our African Folktale channel, our new baby, where we tell African folktale stories in that way that you know that you would love. I'll leave the link of that channel down in the description box and pinned in the comment section. So follow, watch our stories with your family, and I'll see you over there. Believe me when I tell you that when this news got out, there was an unsettling chill, very unsettling chill on the avenues of social media. People were very shocked. A marriage crashing is always and will forever remain a very sad and unfortunate occurrence, especially where there are little children in the picture. But the kind of divorce that hits even deeper and causes a chill to run down the spines of many is this kinds of marriages between two people, two young people that started off together, started off from nowhere, started off from very little and humble beginnings, and they had themselves arm in arm, growth after growth, step after step, achievement after achievement, hitting milestone after milestone. And when they have gotten to that level where money is no longer a problem, they are done with the stress of bearing and rearing little children. The children have come up a little. They are now in their preteens or teenagers. This couple that started off in their 20s and now in their 40s, right in their middle ages. And when one would think that this is the point where they're supposed to relax and enjoy themselves, enjoy the fruits of their labor, enjoy their sweat and their toils, and transition happily into old age, then you then hear divorce. It's very painful for so many people. And this is the case with Basket Mouth and Elsie. And the same thing happened between AY, his colleague, and his wife, Mabel. This is how they struggled and came up, and when they hit their 40s, divorce came. The same thing happened with Bolanle, Nina Lowo, Mr. Makanaki, even Yul and May. So people were not happy at all. And so the digital FBI The virtual CIA said no. We're not going to sit for this one. We are going to go undercover and dig out the reason. What and who is the cause for this divorce? No. We're not going to have it. There is money. There are children. Domestic violence. I don't think Basket Mouth or Elsie is the type that would, partake in domestic violence. Infidelity. Could it be that? And so these digital CIA and EFBI began running their investigations. The first thing they discovered was that it is possible that this baby that Basket Mouth had in the course of his relationship with Elsie may have caused a strain in their marriage. Some people believe that yes, Elsie may have forgiven, but forgetting and putting it behind her is another question entirely. Secondly, some tracing and digging deep began to happen, and it began to get clearer that perfection that the world saw may not have existed in the first place, as Elsie had taken to social media to drop some subliminal messages sometime in the past. On the 30th of April 2017, Elsie had taken to Snapchat to drop this message. She said, "Some daft chicks be waiting for your marriage to crash so they can move in. I don't know who I am speaking to, but while you are waiting, thunder and lightning will strike you dead." And we were like, hey, Elsie, are you talking to somebody? If you are talking to somebody, go direct now. Haba, stop cutting through the corners.
If you want to talk to me direct. Don't go through the corners.
Who is trying to break into your home? But wait first. Elsie, is it that you were not informed? Nobody can break into anybody's home if the husband or the wife does not leave the door or window open. You didn't know? You were not taught. Nobody can break into a home or a marriage, not even the devil himself, if one of the parties did not leave the door ajar. It's all right. Next, there was this interview that Elsie and Basket Mouth engaged in some years back. Some virtual undercover operatives, some web psychologists came to me and they were like, "Neze, can't you see that these people are acting disconnected?"
What can I do for you to divorce me? There's nothing.
Am I not supposed to answer the question?
But you know there's anything I'll do that you make you say you want to divorce me.
Wait first, let me answer.
Answer. The thing is, there's no good marriage that ends up in divorce. So we have a good marriage, so there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, divorce is not on the table.
We are not feeling the chemistry, the physics, the biology. Yeah. I was very angry. My slippers, I used to chase them. I was like, what is wrong with you people? Umfuta. Kilode. These are people that have been together for over 10 years. Do you expect them to be doing lovey, jolly like people that just got married? Leave them alone. Nothing is wrong with them. Now, that year came when Basket Mouth announced that divorce. And in September 14th, on Basket Mouth's birthday, Elsie took to Instagram to drop a very endearing post for her husband. She said, "It's my baby's birthday today. The love of my beautiful life. My best friend, my ride or die, my joy and happiness. I celebrate you today and I wish you many more awesome years ahead and God's endless blessings. I love you till eternity." And then in November, when it was their 12th year wedding anniversary, we didn't hear. Basket Mouth didn't post. Elsie didn't post, which is very unusual for them. And then on the 2nd of December, a few weeks after this anniversary that this couple didn't celebrate, Elsie took to Instagram to dish out marriage advice on how to identify the right person and how ending up with the wrong person will lead you to suffer in marriage. She said,
Hey guys, so let's talk marriage. Yeah, marriage. So I'm going to be very realistic with you today. Before you marry that person, make sure you use your head over your heart. Don't want to say, oh, I'm in love. Yeah, I know. Love is important in marriage. But it's not the thing that should guide you. Yeah? Because love fades. And it's marriage. It's not a vacation. It's a lifetime commitment. Because the truth is, nobody goes into marriage hoping to get a divorce. So, marry someone that has sense. Now, you see that sense? That is the most important thing in marriage. To start with, you and your partner have to have the fear of God. You have to be prayerful. It's not a one person's job. Both parties have to be committed in prayer to make that marriage work. Yeah? And then there's communication. You have to be able to communicate with your partner in love. You should be able to tell your partner things that bother you without escalating issues. Don't always assume that they know. Oh, she knows that I'm upset, or oh, he knows that I'm angry. It doesn't work that way. Your partner is not Jesus Christ. Yeah? And then there's friendship. You have to be friends with this person you're married to. In fact, your spouse should be your best friend. You should share your jokes together, gossip together, share your problems together, have game nights, have date nights, and much more. And then, importantly, marry a kind partner. Marry a kind partner. Someone that will not say hurtful things to you when you're having a quarrel. Someone that will not put you down. Someone that will support your dreams. Someone that will love your family as much as they love you. Someone that will hate to see you sad or see you cry. Make sure you tick all these boxes. If not, you will suffer. You will suffer physically, you will suffer emotionally. Just know that you will suffer.
And at this point, people were confused because they didn't know whether this was just a regular counsel or if Elsie was trying to throw shades, if she was trying to voice out her own personal situation. People were like, Elsie, all these kurukere movements, we don't add to our anger this afternoon. No. Come out with your full chest and say what is happening. But Elsie didn't say a word until Basket Mouth himself took to Instagram that same month in December to announce that their marriage had crashed. And a few days after that announcement, Elsie released a Christmas-themed picture of her family with Basket Mouth, her husband, conspicuously missing. So when this news broke, as distressed as it got people, some fans were not giving up. They were like, no, enough of the devil attacking marriages. The devil is a liar. They were praying that Basket Mouth and Elsie come back together. After all, they were just separated. A divorce had not been concluded yet. Come and see the fans going for all night, midnight fire prayers, 30 nights, praying and fasting to ensure that Basket Mouth and his wife, the wife of his youth, Elsie, get back together. But all hopes for reconciliation seems to have been dashed when on the 12th of September, Basket Mouth took to social media to make this post. Posting a picture of him, an actress / media personality, Victoria Eze, aka Miss Vic. He said, about to go into the next chapter of my life. And then he tagged her. And when he did this, the whole internet exploded. Some women carried themselves and flung themselves on the floor. Hey! They were like, man, sons of Pharaoh. Atokam. I said it. They were fuming. They were like, just 1 year plus. It never even reached 2 years. Since you and wife of your youths get problem, you don't carry another babe. Hey! Sons of Pharaoh. We talk and say na infidelity cause this problem. Hey. So now this babe, this girl we know we are breezy. Now you won't use to replace your wife of 20 years. Hi, God help me. God help me not die I day. It pains them to their bone marrow. They were like, you see what we're talking about? If it was the woman now that moved on within 1 year, oh my God, trust these parrot boys. They would have been out there saying, she's a slut, she's a harlot, she's a prostitute. She has been seeing this man, that is why she left her husband, a street woman. But look at what we're talking about now. Nobody is insulting the man for moving on in 1 year. This set of women were lamenting and crying bitterly. But for the men, for some men, oh my God, they were excited. Especially the Yuledochie's disciples. The Yuleduchi is intense. Hey, Eba, Eba Kotoga. This is the place it was sweeting them like ice cream. They carried their akumpe, cha, queno. They ran to Basket Mount. They were like, okay, Naruto, one, take two, take three, one. Now man you be. Or the guy say, now man you be. They face the women and say, look, this is just a lesson for you people. If you try rubbish, we deal with you. If you think you can be heady, we will replace you in the blink of an eye. Nonsense and ingredients. If you like, don't stay in your home and make your home work, no matter what your husband is doing. If you like, think that you can just go out. Not in this street, though. Not in this street. Instead, we as the men will get another woman in less than 1 week. So as these people that were cussing out Basket Mouth and Miss Vic jammed these men that were healing Basket Mouth, oh my God. Now so fight starts. Some people manage to escape with injury and then approach me and say, Neze, Neze, help us. Neze na die with it. Come and help us judge this matter. My dear brothers and sisters, that is how I had to go undercover to run some highly classified investigations. And ladies and gentlemen, we have our final report here. After a deep and thorough investigation and fact findings, I have come to the realization, and it gives me great pleasure to announce to you all that no relationship, no engagement, and no marriage exists between Basket Mouth and Miss Vic. That was just a stunt to promote an upcoming movie titled Ghetto Love Story, which features Miss Vic and Basket Mouth in it. But when people saw the picture and the caption and trust lazy media, lazy reporting, everyone just jumped on it and started spreading the news that Basket Mouth had begun dating Miss Vic. And some people were so furious that they must have been sleeping with each other when Basket Mouth was still with his wife, and maybe she's even the cause of their divorce. But no, it's just the movie. So let your fears be allayed. It's as if these actors and actresses are just using us to joke. They are taking us for a ride. I wonder what we were thinking in the first place, taking a comedian seriously. The same thing Iniedo did, and now Basket Mouth is following suit. We do not know if anything romantic would come out from Basket Mouth and Miss Vic, because that chemistry, or the quaponkios, or the quagwagwa, they have this chemistry like, what's going on here? But for now, nothing of that is happening, or at least nothing of that such has been acknowledged. For those hoping for a reconciliation between Basket Mouth and Elsie, well, if both parties are willing to patch up their marriage, and if it is God's will as well, a reconciliation is still very possible. I was on this blog post and I was reading confessions of women, and women were just relaying their experiences in marriage and, you know, crazy experiences. There was this woman that said she had gotten a U-Haul, packed all her things in her house into the U-Haul, rented a U-Haul, and left. And by that evening, that same evening, she was back and offloaded her whole things back. So marriage can be crazy. It can be rocky. Sometimes it might seem like things have gotten to your neck. But if it is redeemable, if the parties are willing, if they're willing to try, to push, to make amends, to improve behavior that are points of pain in the marriage, then a reconciliation remains a possibility. May God grant peace, healing, and maybe restoration to every marriage out there going through strain or one challenge or the other. Amen. So guys, yes, we have come to the end of today's video. If you're new here, you are seeing my face for the first time, or if you've been watching without subscribing, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, drop all your comments down in the comment section, and stay glued, for we have so much more coming your way. Don't forget to join us on our second channel. Don't forget to join us on our new channel, African Folktale with Neze, where we bring you beautiful African folktale stories that you can enjoy by yourself or with your family. Thank you again, guys. It's me, your girl, Barrister Neze, and this is Nezeville. Drop all your comments about all we've discussed down in the comment section. I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye.
I swear, if I had known that you're Junior, I won't have married you.
That's your business.
Why did you delete my number?
Because you were fronting. I did not propose. Because she stressed me. So I just said, look, you know what? Let's go and marry. I didn't come back to see you. She knew that you have married one kind
Who said?
Mechanic from.
But you know that I changed your life. I made your life better.
How?
Do you know the prayers I fired because of
you?
you?
Where you were?
Oh God, you were in Ajegule when I met you.
Yeah, no. I was in Surulere.
He likes fitted clothes because he feels or he thinks it makes him look sexy.
I'm sexy.
Well, how will you call it? Someone that has a fat tummy sexy? Doesn't even make sense.
What's a fat tummy?
Oh God. If you have to be sexy, you have to have a flat tummy, all abs, 6 packs showing.
Right.
What's the biggest lie you have told me, babe? You're thinking. Is it a lot? And then you're proud to say it.
I'm saying that you only lie to the people you love.